As the nation celebrates Independence Day, thousands are calling for change. Right now, protesters are marching throughout Nashville. News Channel 5's Sina Saleem is at Legislative Plaza, where protesters gathered to remember Black lives lost to police brutality. And Sina, it looks like there's still a big crowd out there.
Emily, what an amazing turnout to today's protest. There are thousands of people in the crowd right now. They are taking a break, grabbing some water because they've been all around downtown Nashville and it is hot outside. So they're taking a break of water before they go back to Bicentennial Park. But, you know, they're here at Legislative Plaza where they had a moment of silence for victims of police brutality. There are 6 specific victims that they're honoring: Elijah McClain, Rayshard Brooks, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Daniel Hambricks, Jacquees Clemens, and of course any other victims of police brutality. But those victims that I mentioned, there are picture frames on the floor where folks are honoring their memory right now. They have brought them flowers, they brought them candles, stuffed animals, anything that they feel is appropriate to remember these victims. These protesters are calling on change. They say that there's so much racial injustice going on right now and police brutality that needs to be called out and that needs to be stopped. In attendance today were the moms of Clemens and Hambricks. Both were killed by Metro Police, the sons. So they had a moment where they embraced and they also thanked the crowd for coming. We had folks sitting on the ground and just remembering all of those, again, who are victims of police brutality. So they're taking a break right now. They're grabbing water at Legislative Plaza. After that, they're going to make their way back to Bicentennial Park, where there's going to be more speeches, and there's also going to be food trucks there, and just, you know, people can register to vote if they want. We'll keep you posted. We're going to be following them throughout this protest, but for now, we're live in downtown Nashville. I'm Sina Saleem for News Channel 5. I'm actually going to toss things over to my colleague in Sky 5, Nick Barris. Tell me how it looks from up there.
All right, Sina. Yeah, we're in Sky 5 here on the 4th of July, high above downtown Nashville on just a beautiful evening. And let's take a shot up close now of what you were just talking about. Sina was down among the masses there, and here you see them in the Legislative Plaza area slowly starting to break up. Some heading off maybe for the evening, others making their way back, as you heard Sina say, to the Bicentennial Mall, where this all started at 4 o'clock today. What we know is that it's been a peaceful protest and rally. They made their way, I'd say, about 2,000 people at top count this afternoon. That's my estimate, about 2,000 people. And it stretched over 2 or 3 blocks as they made the march from the Bicentennial Mall to Legislative Plaza. You heard what happened there from Sina. We had a couple of people that we saw seem to collapse from the heat. But we're back up, actually, the last time we checked in, and they got the medical first aid they needed there. And again, it looks like things wrapping up with what, again, has been a peaceful protest and rally as they make their way back to Bicentennial Mall, and things possibly wrapping up around 7 o'clock this evening. But yeah, a good crowd there. Law enforcement, there was a strong showing of that as well. But no problems to report, at least nothing that we saw from our bird's eye view up here in Sky 5. And we'll send it back now to the studio and Emily Luxon for more on what's been a busy day on the 4th in downtown Nashville.
All right, Nick, thank you so much for that update. This protest has snaked through downtown Nashville. Now protesters are taking time to play music and celebrate Black lives. We will have another live update from News Channel 5's Matthew Torres coming up in just a few minutes.